Now, Professor Prasad, there are claims being made that the National Federation Party is keeping quiet when racist comments or policies are being made, or when non-Itoke are being replaced by Itoke in certain positions. What is your stand on this as the leader of NFP, Deputy Prime Minister? Can you also clarify the issue regarding the coalition government agreement on sharing of board positions based on percentages, etc.?
So, first point, replacement of Itoke and non-Itoke. I think there are people out there, the same people who talked about everybody being a Fijian, are the ones, who are inflaming and talking about, suddenly, Itokes, Indo-Fijians are being replaced with Itokes. Of course, there have been changes made. I've made changes. I've made appointed board members who are not Itokes, who are Indo-Fijians. There are Indo-Fijians who have been replaced by Itokes. So, we are a new government. Plus, people have to understand that we are a coalition government. It's an NFP, SODELPA, PA government. And we have a coalition agreement. Let me just assure the people, and I have not seen within the government, a systematic or a deliberate or a concerted effort to remove people, of a particular ethnic origin. So I'm not sure where people are coming from. I think it's a perception created by our distractors and some on the social media that somehow, because that was the campaign. That when Rambuka comes in, Indians will be finished. Indo-Fijians will be gone. They'll all be replaced. They'll take away everything. This is the campaign, that the lies that they told before the election. And some of those lies are still continuing. The NFP has a history, a 60-year history of fighting for the rights of everybody, including Indo-Fijians. I'm not going to sit in a government, I'm not going to be part of a decision-making machinery as a leader of the NFP if I see, a racist agenda. I don't see, there are appointments that have been made. Every government, you look at the last 16 years, the appointments that were made, people, the Itoke community felt that they were totally marginalized in the boards. Somebody did an analysis. Where were all these people then, talking about it? I think that we as a government are moving very carefully. I'm not saying that everyone will be happy with the appointments. I will not be happy, other ministers may not be happy. If I make certain appointments, the Prime Minister makes certain appointments, there will be disagreements. We accept that. It's a three-party coalition. We have an agreement that SODELPA will have certain, positions. The board members will be shared. That's there. And we feel that it's something that we have to manage. But it is not a situation where some people in government have a racist agenda. The people are saying to us, on the contrary, why are you not removing people? Why, this fellow was with Fiji First. He was a sympathizer of Fiji First. I've been told by so many people about my staff in the ministry. And I'm saying, no, I am going to look at the merit. And nobody, including the Prime Minister or anyone, has come and told me, Minister of Finance, you need to remove this person because he's an Indo-Fijian or because he was a sympathizer of Fiji First. There were people who were sympathizers openly in government. They're still there. So, yes, I accept the fact that this is a coalition government. Not everything that will happen will always be perceived as right. We acknowledge that, but we have to make, we have a job to do as a coalition government. Coalition is very solid. We are working together, despite what the perception might be outside. But the coalition Vijay is very strong. We are united. We know that the country deserves better, and that's where our focus is. But let me just repeat, NFP has a history, and we will never compromise on the rights of everyone in this country, which we have fought. And the day, we feel that we can't uphold it, we shouldn't be existing as a party. And that's what we have always said, our leaders in the past have said, and I have kept that. And I want to assure the people, this is a coalition government. This is a step that we have taken as leaders to take the country forward. There will be problems, there will be issues, there will be irritants, there will be perceptions, but I can assure you that we are focused on delivering the best for the people.